Good morning, everyone. It's Miss Lisa for Pathways for Parents. I'm glad you're here. It's Tuesday morning, and I know Miss Kelly posts these on Facebook. So happy Tuesday. Find a comfortable spot to sit in. It could be on a yoga dot, a mat, a placemat, a towel, just the ground. Whatever you have is absolutely perfect for you. So come sit down. I like to call this crisscross yoga sauce, but find a cozy spot to sit. And I brought a different chime today. It's called a ting shot chime. It looks like this. They kind of look like cymbals, and this is what they sound like. So I'll sing, welcome everyone, it's yoga time, it's yoga time. Very nice to see you, I wish that I could see you. I'll ring my chime, I'll ring my chime. Were you sitting still and listening to my chime? That's a nice way to calm our bodies down if we use our ears to listen. So those were my ting shot chimes. So I'm so happy to be here today. And as I say every week, yoga is about breathing, moving, and then resting. So we're going to take a trip to the jungle today. So, have you ever been to the jungle? I haven't, so I'm going to pretend what I think would go to the jungle or how I would be in the jungle. So before we go to the jungle, we need to pack some stuff to get ready. So take your finger and draw an imaginary suitcase. So we'll draw a square or a rectangle. We're going to do a square breath. So as you draw up, take a breath in. And as you draw across, let your breath go. And then breathe in. And then breathe out. Did you feel your body breathing in and out? So if I show you in the air, it looks like this. Taking a breath in. Taking a breath out. Taking a breath in. And letting my breath go. So my body got still and quiet, which is a really nice way to start my morning. So if you need to take a moment of quiet, remember, you can always draw that square wherever you are. You could trace it on your knee. You could trace it on your belly. You could just imagine with your head going up and across and down and over. Or you could imagine it without even moving, because it might be your special square. So we have our suitcase here. So you got your suitcase with me? So reach your arms way up tall. Reach, reach, reach. I wonder what's way up tall. For me, I think my shirts are going to be in there. So I have my shirt. I'm going to bend forward and put my shirt in my suitcase. I'm going to reach to the side, maybe with both arms. One hand's longer than the other. And bring some pants. I'm going to reach to the other side. Oh, there's some socks in the back of the drawer. They're jungle socks right there. I'm going to reach behind me and get my toothbrush, because I wouldn't want to go somewhere without my toothbrush. And then I'm going to reach behind for my toothpaste. We have to zip our suitcase, so zip it up just like we opened our suitcase with that square. And this is a very special suitcase. It has straps. So one strap, put your arm through, and the other strap, put your arm through. Wiggle your shoulders, shake your body. It's your backpack suitcase all on your back. So come stand up with your backpack suitcase. So come stand really tall, bring your shoulders up to your ears, and then back down your body. Wiggle. Adjust your suitcase. So in our mind, I wonder how we would get to the jungle. Would we walk? Whoa, I'm falling. So I'll try. This is actually a march. Should we march? Should we run? My yoga dot's really sticky. Should we jump? and jump back, and jump to the side, and jump over our dot. Should we tiptoe really quietly? Should we march really loudly or stomp our feet? Should we jump so high? Or should we bend down and very quietly get to the jungle? Maybe we should take a helicopter. So you ready? Spread your feet wide, bring your arms out to your 5-pointed star, and do a little twisting, just like a helicopter would twist and circle the other hand, and twist again, and use your breath, twisting. I love to twist, it feels so good. And maybe you could do some balancing and pick a leg up, and pick the other leg up, and pick up, and pick up, and then come back, give a little twirl, really low arms, bring your arms up higher, 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 side to side, and then come back down all the way to your sides, and come stand in your mountain pose for yoga. I think we have to take a teeny tiny airplane. So stand, both feet together. I'm going to turn to the side. Find your balance. Lift one leg up. See if you can balance. Oh, it's hard to look to the side and balance. So bring your arms out and then in front of you. And we're flying. See if you can look down and see. Maybe you see people, wave to the people below, and come back in your mountain pose. And let's go to the other side and fly a little bit more. So find your balance, because it's much easier to balance on one foot if your weight is on one leg. And then bring your foot up, bring your arms out, find your balance, bring your arms in front of you, and come back. Nice balancing. So I think we're in the jungle. Okay, we better put some bug spray and suntan lotion on. So you ready? We're gonna bend down. We're gonna pat our legs. Give a little pat, 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 and rub. Rub your belly. Rub your shoulders. Reach behind. Give one shoulder a pat. Give the other shoulder a pat. Give your neck a rub. Put some suntan lotion, bug spray on your neck, on your ears. Give your ears a little rub. Maybe you want to pull your earlobes. Give your face a rub. Make sure you get that suntan lotion all over your forehead. Sometimes we even put suntan lotion on in our hair because our scalp can get sunburned and bug bites. Oh, mess up your hair a little bit. And then pretend you're putting a hat on. Tie the string on your hat and come back and stand right in mountain pose. Be so still in mountain pose. All right, you ready? We're going to do some walking into the jungle. Maybe put your jungle glasses on. Bend down as if you're in a chair pose and look around. Do you see any animals? Can you hear them? Both ears. You know what? I heard a monkey. So, to do our monkey, first, there's so many different ways. Take your hands and beat your chest like a monkey and go, ah. Did you feel your body vibrate? Bring your hands right to your armpits and stretch one side down, one hand, and then stretch the other, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch. And maybe you want to tickle your armpits. And what does your monkey say? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Let's turn our monkey into a gorilla. So show me your gorilla hands. Wiggle your gorilla fingers. And then bend over. Let your gorilla fingers come right under your toes. And then stretch your legs up. So my legs bend, but you might be able to keep yours straight. Oh, give your back a little stretch. It's a really nice way to take a stretch. Can you look through your legs and see what you see behind? I only see a white door. And then come all the way back up. So monkeys like to swing from trees. So let's do our tree pose right here. So stand in your spot, wherever you are. Take one foot, rest it right, your heel, right above your ankle, and bring your hands right in front of your heart. Now your tree might want to stay here, but you might want to lift your leg and find your balance. Once you find your balance, you might want to lift your hands up. My hands come out. You can't even see my hands, but I'll bring them down out to the side for a beautiful tree pose. We're so quiet. Can you hear the monkeys in the distance? Maybe you can hear a different animal. And then let your tree come back down to mountain pose. Let's do tree on the other side. So move your heel right above your ankle. Maybe it wants to come up on your calf. Maybe it wants to stay down. Maybe you want to help it and bring it all the way up to the top of your thigh. But don't press on your knee because that might hurt your knee. Let's see if I can do this morning. You never know. Every day is different than the other. You know what? My foot is sliding down my pants. So I'm going to come back to my calf. Bring your hands together with a nice clap. Take a breath in. Bring your hands all the way up. All the way up. So if we bring our hands up here, we make a diamond in the sky. Can we shine our diamond? Twinkle our diamond? Bring your hands up. And then find a funky tree, a silly tree, a swaying tree in the breeze. Maybe some leaves are falling, or maybe there's a monkey in the top of our tree and it's shaking our tree and the leaves are falling. Be a leaf and now come all the way down to the ground as a fallen leaf pose. So come, bring your bum and put it on your heels, and then make a little cushion for your head and take a nice breath in right here as a nice seed pose. Or it could even be a mouse, so quiet as a mouse. Do you think mice live in the jungle? I don't know. But from here, bring your arms out, walk your hands out, come down on your elbows and bring your knees out behind you so you're a slithering snake in the jungle. So here we are, we're slithering, coming close, and then freeze right where you are. I'm going to slither back so you can see me. And then walk your snake hands right under your shoulders, look down at the ground, and stretch up. Hello, other snakes, and look around. Oh no, the snakes need to hide in the grass because I hear someone coming. Take a breath. Take a rest. And then stretch back up again. Look around. And then bring your head down to the other side. Take a nice rest. And then look forward. Come onto your hands and knees. Walk your hands out. And let's take a nice stretch here. So your bum is in the air, but your arms are stretching. Can you wiggle your fingers? Can you walk your hands to one side? Can you walk them to the other? And then come on back to our hands and our knees. Right here. Let's curl our toes and lift our knees up off the ground into our downward dog. Let's turn it into, I don't know, what do you think would be in the jungle? Some kind of jungle animal. Can you walk and walk your downward dog? And then walk back to your spot. Press in, look at your belly, say hello belly, and then come down down to your knees. Let's try a balancing sunbird pose. I thought I had a card here. Oh, here it is. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see it, but I'll show you. So I'll turn to the side. I'm on my hands and knees. Let's do it slow first. I'm going to move my toys. Oh, Meddy Teddy came with me today too. I forgot to introduce him. So I'm turning to the side. I lift one leg out as if my leg is flying. And then I come back. And then I lift the other leg out. And then I come back. I spread one hand out, one arm, and I come back. And then I do the other side. Now here comes the tricky part. We're going to raise one arm and the opposite leg is going to come up. So we're balancing. All right, bring that hand and leg down. We have another side. Let's do the leg first this time and the arm. And look down. And let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice job. And shake your tail. Shake your whole body. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then, you know what? Here comes the part where we get to be loud. So tell your mom or your dad, I'm going to be loud. It's a lion. So come sit on your knees. Here we are. Get your lion paws out. Bring your lion fingers close together and then spread them out. Make your eyes a little squinty. Bring your hands together and then spread your fingers out and open your eyes really wide. A lion has a mane, so give your lion mane a little comb. And then say, I look good. Get your hands out. Maybe your eyes want to look up at the ceiling and your mouth opens and maybe your tongue comes out. So from here, if we take a breath in, we can let out a really loud roar. So you ready? 1, 2, 3. Take a breath in and then go roar. Let's do it quietly now. Just some nice breath. Get your lion paws. Get your lion eyes up at the ceiling. Take a breath in. And then go. And maybe you might find a different way to do it. Because you get to play and make your lions roar however you want it to be. So I had a different lion too, right there. But there's my lions. Here's a really tall giraffe. So giraffes have such long legs. So let's come stand back up in our mountain pose and make our giraffe out of our mountain. I'm going to back up so maybe you can see the tops of my arms. So my giraffe is coming up. I'm growing my giraffe so tall. Giraffes like to eat leaves from trees. So here we are in our mountain. Stand and balance on your tippy toes and reach for some leaves. Can you stretch one side and stretch the other? And then bring your heels down. Bring the leaves down and give a munch, munch, munch. And then go, yum. Nice, 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 nice. Give your belly a pat. So from here, we could be an elephant. And I have an elephant book to read at the end of yoga. So an elephant has a trunk. So take your arms out wide. And then, you ready? We're going to bring our arms down, fold over a little bit, and bring our hands together. So an elephant bends down with its trunk and then lifts its trunk in the air and then comes down. Maybe there's some food or some water and then come back up and then come down. What sound does your elephant make? I don't know what sound an elephant makes, but as I spray some water, I'm going to go, boom. And one last time, pick up something, bring your elephant trunk, see if you can touch your elephant back right here. I don't know if elephants elephants do this, but it feels good to me. Giving my arms a stretch, my heart's opening, and then come back up. Oh, that was a crazy elephant, wasn't it? Crazy, crazy, crazy. And let's see what else there would be. There might be frogs in the jungle. So come squat down. Maybe your heels can reach the ground. Maybe they can't. Mine can't. But frogs stand maybe on a lily pad in the water, and then frogs like to ribbit and jump so high. So you think we should do 3 frog jumps. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ribbit, ribbit, and ribbit. Come balance on your lily pad. Bring your arms down. Oop, I almost fell. Bring your hands in front of your heart or your face, wherever your hands go. And let's be so quiet that nobody could hear us. Nice job balancing. Very nice. And you know what? Come, stand up. Spread your feet out wide. Bring your arms out in our 5-pointed star. We've been in the jungle so long that the stars are coming out. So reach your star. Can you be a tipping star? And then come to the other side. Maybe you want to be a shooting star before we really quiet down. Jump your feet together. Bring your arms in front of you. And we're going to be a shooting star. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh! Should we do it again? 1, 2, 3. Whoosh! Can you be a twirling star? And then twirl the other direction. Nice, 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 nice. Let's be a butterfly. Let's actually be a butterfly on the ground. So bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Flap your butterfly wings. Can you bring your head close to your butterfly feet? Let your back stretch. Maybe take your toes, give them a little tickle or a rub. Then bring your butterfly head up. Let's make a butterfly circle. And then circle the other direction. And then you ready? Take your butterfly hands, walk them right under your butterfly legs, and turn your body into a yoga turtle. So this is our turtle. And bring your head down because a turtle goes into their shell. So take some nice turtle breaths. Maybe you want to poke your head out and look around. And maybe you want to go back in your turtle shell. Then from here, did you ever know we could turn a turtle into a flower? So come sit back up, lift one leg, and lift the other, and be a balancing flower. And our flower can open and close, and open and close, and open and close. And then our turtle, flower, butterfly comes back to crisscross yoga sauce. Imagine you have a beautiful dandelion right here, and it's one of those kinds you can blow. So hold your dandelion, take a breath in, and quietly blow your dandelion. Could you hear your breath? Could your hand feel your breath? Let's do it with the other side. So quiet and still. Taking a breath in, and then blow your dandelion. I actually heard a little whistle from my mouth. So I'm going to come close to you. Oh, hello, everybody. And here's a yoga pose that's kind of cozy. So instead of taking a relaxation today on the ground, we're going to bring our hands to one side and take a dream. Close our eyes. And then to the other side, close your eyes. And I have a book. I'm going to put my reading glasses on. Hello, everybody. I have a book. It's called Listen Like an Elephant by Kira Willie. And it says, an elephant has really big ears. How are your ears today? Why? Because she loves to listen. If we pay attention, we might hear lots of things. With her really big ears, look at all the animals in the jungle. We did a lot of those animals today. The elephant can hear her friends from very far away. Where are your ears? I have one ear and another ear. Take a long breath in and let it out. All the way out. Hold your body really still and listen. There are so many sounds you might hear. So in the book, it says clang, ding, snap, thud, whoosh, and screech. From the right and the left, from up high and down low, from far away and way up close. Listen. What do you hear? Listen. Now what do you hear? Take a long breath in and let it all the way out. Nice job. So remember in yoga, when we breathe in, just like as the book said, we breathe out, let all the air out. Our body gets soft and relaxes. And sometimes when we breathe in, our body grows up so tall and then gets relaxed. So I hope during the week, until I do my next video, you remember that you can breathe to relax yourself. You can listen with your ears. Pay attention with your eyes. You can smell with your nose. And totally just be present like a mountain, standing tall and being your best self that you can be. So let's end our yoga class, remember, with our hands and saying our 4 special words of peace begins with me. Peace begins with me. One last time. Peace begins with me. Now bring your hands in front of your heart. Here's my peaceful bear. I hope you have a really peaceful, beautiful week. Play outside. It's getting to be warmer. Today's cold, but it's warmer. Have fun, enjoy, and remember to breathe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks to Pathways for Parents for this video, and thank you all for watching and listening.